right, Aries, let's take a look and see what we can pull out of your June reading that I didn't already mention. I'm going to take your June reading and squeeze it like a sponge and wring every bit of information out of it I possibly can, okay? You know what to do if you'd like to find the information on how to schedule a personal reading. You have to look in the description box of this video. That's the only way to schedule a personal reading with me, okay? Do not get hit by some scammer on social media or in the comments sections. That's not me. There's only one way to get a reading from me. Got to look in the description of the video, okay? All right, so I've decided I want to take the situation troubling you the most. Okay. Situation troubling Aries the most. And the first thing I want to look at is their past feelings. I want to see this person's past feelings and intentions. Because I have a feeling that there's some of you who are questioning how this person felt in the past. Wondered if they were being real and honest with you in the past. Were their intentions genuine in the past? Or were they just playing with you the whole time? Situation is troubling Aries the most. What was this person's past feelings and intentions? Okay, Knight of Swords in the reverse. So they didn't really, there was something they weren't communicating. I don't know if there's something that they wasn't telling you, or just maybe something that never got communicated. Maybe it never came up. You know, maybe they felt like they never had the chance to say this. But there was something that wasn't being communicated in the past with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. And the Chariot could be a Cancer. I also have Sagittarius here. Yeah, Ace of Swords reversed too. I also have Pisces here. Could be anybody. Y'all know this. These are just major arcanas. Yeah, there was something that wasn't being expressed, wasn't being talked about. I'm not really getting what it was, though. Okay, so the Seven of Cups is in the reverse. So for those of you who came to this reading wondering whether or not they were talking to other people in the past, unless you have solid evidence, no. If you don't have any solid evidence of it, then no, I don't see that they were. Okay. I'm just seeing the communication between the two of you was horrible. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. Communication was horrible. Maybe they just didn't know exactly how to talk to you. Really? Maybe they, whatever this was, they weren't telling you. They wanted to tell you. They just didn't know how. With the Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, both reversed. I'm not getting what that was, though. Maybe it was their feelings for you with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Maybe it was their feelings for you. Yeah, the Two of Wands. And the Strength card. I feel like they weren't really fully expressing their feelings for you in the past is what the issue was. They were afraid that it would scare you off. They were afraid you would abandon them, ghost them. Okay. Well, it didn't go very deep. Or maybe it did. I don't know. I was trying to go deeper than that, though. Well, how about their current feelings then? How about the current feelings of the person Aries is inquiring about? How are they feeling currently? What are their true feelings and intentions now? How do they perceive you now in this moment? Current feelings of the person Aries is dealing with. King of Pentacles. Yeah, so they're being pretty cold and detached right now, aren't they? Being pretty cold and detached. The Eight of Pentacles. Magician reversed. Nine of Swords reversed. Okay. So I kind of feel like it's not like, I do think they want to talk to you. I do think that they want to talk to you. Okay. And I think they would actually like to be a part of your life again with the Tower card reversed. But at the same time, they're not really losing as much sleep over this as they once were. You know? I still don't really see them opening up too much. Not really. Not really. Even if they do talk to you, I still see them being kind of closed off. I don't see them bringing any new energy back to the connection. Nothing new. Nothing new. Man. I feel like if they had that, like if they were put in this in the position, if they were put in the position, I think that they would agree to reconcile things with you. I think that they would, but it doesn't look like they're in a hurry to get up there off their ass and do it. Doesn't look like they're in a hurry to get up off their ass and do it. So it's almost like if you don't do something, nothing's going to happen. You know, is what I'm seeing here. Well, let's see what actions they're taking and the outcome. What actions is this person taking towards Aries, and what's the outcome for June? What actions are they taking? What's the outcome for June? See, look, told you. Nothing. I don't see them reaching out. Don't see them doing nothing. Sitting around and watching you. They do keep an eye on you. They do check up on you from time to time, but I don't see them doing nothing. Nope. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that just works all the time. I do kind of feel like they're doing little things to try to get your attention, or they have done things in the past to try to get your attention. Now, it looks to me like this person's looking for somebody new. They might end up with somebody new. It might end up too late. Yeah, it might end up too late. Yeah. Like if this lingers too much longer, it's going to end up too late. I feel like they're going to be with somebody else. Yep. There's that star card again, reversed. I don't think they have a very positive outlook. You know, like, man, if I was to reach out to Aries probably just cuss me out, tell me to fuck off. And I don't need to hear all that. I don't need to hear Aries' big ass fucking mouth. So I'm just gonna, you know, stay back because I don't need that. I don't need that drama, you know? So doesn't look like they're making a move. Doesn't look like it. By the way, I'm reading that from their perspective. That's not Rich Locke telling you that you have a big mouth. That's whoever you're dealing with saying you got a big mouth. Because that's what that felt like to me. All right. Let's look at the advice. What's the best advice? And then I guess we're going to go to general career and finance after this. I don't know. I'm going to feel it out. What's the best advice in this situation? Best advice. Ooh, the Empress. King of Wands reversed. Okay, Nine of Cups. Okay. When and if. Let me say it one more time. When and if you find yourself in a place of emotional integrity, so much so that no matter what they say or what they do, it's not going to have any effect on you, then go ahead and reach out to this person. Okay? But I say that because I don't think they're going to be 100% open and forthcoming with you right away. Okay? It's going to take some patience if you choose to do this. It's going to take some patience. You're going to take some patience because they haven't changed. They're still the exact same person that you walked away from. Okay? And you're going to have a conversation. Yo, I know you're not really being 100% real and open with me, and I just wanted to let you know that you can be. I'm not going to judge you. You know, do the best you can to provide an environment where they feel safe letting their guard down, and be patient. Okay? Be patient. Thank you, Sean, for that super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Okay. Woo! See, if you play your cards right, no pun intended, this could end up being a successful reconciliation. Okay, but right now, if you're still an emotional wreck and they say one wrong thing and that make you shit your pants, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it because this person's going to trigger you. They are going to trigger you. Okay. They're going to start being that exact same person you walked away from. And if you don't have enough emotional integrity Okay. You'll just shit your pants. It'll start a fight and then fucking you'll just end up with a repeat cycle. Okay. All right. General career and finance. If you're not expressing or if you don't have any issues with your career and finance, this is not for you. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles. So where you are is stable. Where you are is very stable. Like, for those of you who came to this reading wondering whether or not you're like about to lose your job, no, you're very stable where you're at right now. Okay. May not like it, but I do feel like it is stable. Ah, the Fool card reversed. Yeah, it's draining the hell out of you, though, isn't it? It is draining the hell out of you. I'm seeing a flat line. This right here, I'm not going to lie, this looks like one of the most boring blah spreads I pulled in a while. I don't see a whole lot happening here. I'm kind of feeling like there are a couple of opportunities available, a couple of open doors that are out there, but I don't see you making that leap. I don't see you taking a leap through a new opportunity, you know? So I'm seeing Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. You're stable. Still doing what you're doing. Yeah, see, all I'm seeing is stability and nothing. Man, that it's kind of a bummer. There's no action here. No action. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. And this is going to include some manifestation advice as well. Advice, manifestation advice, general advice. Let's see. Ah, Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So look, think big picture. Okay. Think big picture. What is it that you really want? I mean, really, what is it you really want? Okay. And if you can paint that picture, a very specific picture in your head of what it is you really want, is the path you're on right now going to take you there? Okay. Just think about these things. If not, we got to start carving out a new path. Okay. Some of you have heard me go on this tangent a million times. You have to pick some path. Pick a path. I don't care. Put a blindfold on and say eeny, meeny, miny, mo and pick a fucking path. Okay. And start walking down that path. And then the universe will see you and be like, oh, I see what you want. You're going the wrong way, though. Here, come here, dude. Come on. Let's go this way. The universe will take you by the hand and start guiding you in the right direction. Okay. But first, I would assess things. If you can't come up with a very specific picture of what it is exactly that you want, and what I mean by that is I want to live life on my own terms. I want to look forward to waking up every day. I want to do something that I love and be able to make a living doing it. That's just an example. I use that example because that's my definition of success. To me, personally, I think that's something different for everybody. But just to me, I'm not saying you have to think this, but to me, success means I live life on my own terms. I make a comfortable living. I do what I love. That's it. I love waking up in the morning. I love what I do for a living. I live life on my terms and I'm my own boss. That's it to me. So that's why I use that example. Now, let's say, for example, maybe you think the same thing or whatever it is. Paint a picture of what is it that you want. Now, where I am right now, is this path going to take me there? If not, we got to start carving out a new path. Okay. Take it slow. Take it slow. Here's the example I'm going to use, okay? Imagine that everything in your life, okay, the house you live in, the car you drive, the job you work, the money that you make, all those things that make up your daily life is a boat, okay? You're on a boat, okay? Now, the boat that you want is all the way out there on the horizon, all the way out there, okay? I'm my own boss. I do what I want. I love what I do. I make a comfortable living. I can support myself and pay my bills and support my family doing what I love. That's all the way out there on the horizon. Don't just jump off that boat and try to swim to that. Not saying you can't. Nothing's impossible, but that would fucking suck, right? So we want to do the best that we can to get those boats as close together as possible. Ideally, so you can just step off of one and onto another. So let's start carving out a path. What's something that you want to do? Think of something, anything. Think of something, anything. Doesn't matter what it is. And start doing it. Okay? Don't set your expectations of how it's supposed to happen. Just start doing something and watch what happens. Okay? And you have to stay on that path. There's two types of failures. Okay? Two types of failures. The first type of failure is the type of person who just never even tries. You know, they think they know every fucking thing and they got an excuse for everything. Oh, that would be a waste of time. Oh, that wouldn't work. Oh, there's no point in trying that. Oh, that would never work. You know, the intellectual idiots that think they know everything, but they're going nowhere in life. That's the first kind of failure. The second type of failure is the person who genuinely does get up and like really try and then makes one mistake and gives up. It's like, whoa, if you're going to get up and start chasing after your dreams and then give up when you make a mistake, you ain't ready for your dreams anyway. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. That's what we need to start doing. Pick a path. Start a YouTube channel. Sit down and start writing a book. Affiliate with some company and start promoting their products. Something. Start running Facebook ads, promoting for companies. Something. Start doing something. That's a knock on the door. The universe sees what you want. The minute you step off onto that path, you could be headed in the total opposite direction. Doesn't matter. As long as you stay on that path, yes, things are going to go wrong. Yes, there will be stumbling blocks. Yes, there will be obstacles. Yes, you will make mistakes. Get your ass back up and get back on that path. Okay? That's what we need to do. Okay? Pick something. If you can't really think, well, I don't really know what I want, then stay where you are. Stay where you are. You're stable where you're at. Okay, for now, at least for the foreseeable future, if you can't really come up with what exactly I want, you know, or the life that I'd like to live, if you can't sit down and write out an outline of the life that you would like to live, okay, stay where you're at. Stay where you're at, okay? And it doesn't have to be too super specific either, okay? We don't want to do that because that, I don't have time to go into why, but that can get in the way. That can get in the way and bite you in the ass if you try to be too specific, you know? I want to live in a 4-bedroom house with a red door at the end of a cul-de-sac in Montana, and I want to have 5 acres of land and 4 horses and this kind of car. And we don't want to do that. Okay, that can't. If you're a really skilled energy worker, you can do that, but 95% of the time that will get in the way. Okay, talking about the outline of what it is you really want. I want to be my own boss. I want to wake up in the morning when I say I have to wake up in the morning because I said so. Okay. I want to actually do something I love doing. Okay. I want to look forward to going to work and making money. You know, I want to be in a relationship where I run a business with my partner. These types of things. That's the outline. Okay. Pick a path, get your ass on that path and declare This is what I'm manifesting. Okay. The minute you make that decision, everything that happens from that point moving forward is part of the journey to get you there. Okay. All right. Well, I feel like those were the messages that my Aries friends needed to hear for tonight. So I am going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. Greatly appreciate the love, support, and positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. That's what makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.